How do you turn a disabled kid into a super soldier?
Well, everyone has a talent, right? Like, and I said depends on how big this spectrum is. If you can just look, then maybe he could be like the guy that looks. And he's just like
he just looks. But he can't warn people. He's like
He's the seer. He's the lookout.
So a woman, a mother, she took a boiling hot pot of water and chucked it on her son. Why'd she do it?
He was on fire and he was cold.
Very, very
Close.
good.
No.
Yeah.
he was covered in instant noodle.
The dry before.
and then after the water, he sprinkled the seasoning on him.
He was covered in uncooked instant noodle.
He was not covered in uncooked.
They were on Shark Tank demonstrating a new protective skin thingy.
No.
Ah, fuck.
I just thought he was being loud, maybe.
No, well, maybe.
Kids being loud and annoying.
Like you deserve death.
She caught him watching pornographic videos on her phone.
Oh.
So she takes the pot and on a 3-year-old, dude.
Oh,
He's on a 3?
That's fucked up.
He doesn't even know it's pornos.
He wasn't 3.
3? I'm like, dude, when you're 3, you don't even know it's fucking pornos.
I was like, how did this kid even type? Pornhub.com.
Yeah, he's probably watching mommy and daddy.
It was a better visual for a second, right?
It's really funny.
So yeah, she was charged, of course, under Section 326 of the Penal Code, which provides up to 20 years imprisonment and a fine if convicted. Looks like she's going to serve about 36 months.
That's it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Where is this?
Malaysia.
Whoa.
You don't get killed right away or some shit?
I
no, not for that.
Maybe in Malaysia it's more like, everybody beats their kid up.
I feel like in Malaysia might kill the kid. Why are you watching pornos?
Oh.
I feel like her
'cause
sentence
it's like
would have been
shame.
lighter if she said that the kid was acting gay.
Oh.
I was watching gay porn.
Yeah.
they go, we understand.
Yeah.
He was on a VPN.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
That's true. If they were like, my son said he's not going to university, everyone would be like,
yeah.
oh yeah,
Burn
it,
him,
sis,
burn him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Or he said Singapore rules.
Oh, that's another one. That's another one.
So, but the best part, my favorite part about this story, there's so much that I love. There's so much that I love about it, obviously. No, the best part is that she was upset that he was using her phone's internet data.
Oh, that's really the.
Because she wanted to
That's
watch
the
her
root.
porn.
The root of the anger.
Was he watching fucking 4K or something?
It doesn't say.
Because that is a lot of data.
Maybe she's a drug dealer and then she pays for data. So that's why.
Can't she just pay per data regardless of being a drug dealer?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a Malaysian thing.
Yeah.
Because she has a burner phone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Got it.
And when they're in the jungle.
Burner, good word.
Imagine that's a real story. He was using a burner phone.
So a friend's mom basically saw the boy like with his injuries, and then that's when she got busted. Yeah, she ratted her friend out.
But how
Great
like
job.
melted was the kid? Did he look like fried chicken?
He was pretty melty. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Like Harvey, like Two-Face Harvey?
It's boiling water. That shit
It was
hurts.
more splattered.
I spilled boiling water on myself one time, and I still have a scar. It's just this big on my shin.
On your shin? Can we see
Is
it?
it like 3rd degree burn?
I don't know.
Did it like blacken afterwards? At one point?
What?
No.
Well,
Hey,
blacken
guys,
is like
don't make it like that. Like a big deal.
How did you spill it there? Were you making instant noodles?
I was stirring kind of a little too.
Yeah, she put dry noodles on her shin.
Oh. Aggressive stirring.
Aggressive stirring. It splashed, and then I scooted back, and it got me.
Dang.
But my skin melted off.
Oh, it melted?
Wow.
Dang, man. I mean, it does cook meat.
Very true.
Makes sense. Does make
you
sense.
can sous vide it.
Yeah. The mom.
That's what I said when it happened.
Well,
Well,
The mom wanted a lighter sentence because she also has 3 young kids. She has a 6-year-old disabled child, a 4-year-old, and a 6-month-old.
Is he disabled from burns?
is she a single mom?
She is.
She goes, I got 2 other burnt kids.
Is the husband dead from burn?
He got boiled.
I never understood burning water because like if you're pissed, right, you have to pour the water and then wait for it to boil.
That's some premeditated shit,
Sorry,
dude.
cooking.
Was she?
I don't
I
know.
was making instant noodles.
Maybe that's part of the psychological torture is they have to watch you boil the water.
Speaking of psychological torture, she also said following the incident, she suffered increased stress as a psychiatric patient and had to increase her medicine dosage. With permission from her doctor.
Sorry.
Yeah, 'cause it was traumatic for her too. It was traumatic for her
You
too.
make me take more antidepressant
That's
pills.
That's the hardest part about like parents that abuse their kids way too hard is that you take the parent away and now the kid is double screwed.
Double fucked, huh?
It's really like a weird
I don't know.
thing.
I found it pretty relaxing after my dad was gone because I didn't have anybody to beat my ass. So
But you still had the one parent.
my mom didn't beat my ass.
Yeah, but I'm just saying this is like one parent now. They're already at one parent.
There's no grandma.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he
yeah.
died because he got
Yeah.
boiled.
Let's say that all you had was your dad, and then the
Oh no! That's not a good idea. Run away to the jungle or
But
something.
then nobody's beating your ass.
What?
Nobody's beating your ass though.
Nobody's feeding your ass, but yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
In this case?
No. Yeah, if your dad was the only one. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, this is one of those situations where I do think that I don't know what you do. Like,
I don't either.
this is why I don't want to be in charge of anything.
Yeah, you got 4 fucking kids in total? That's crazy.
So you have to punish the mom because this is messed up to do to the kid. But then it's like, how do you do
I
it?
know. How are these kids gonna fend? They're probably
Orphans?
they'll probably just go into the system and just get literally probably molested every next house they go to.
No grandma, grandpa?
That's bleak.
Jeez.
But that's the reality, though.
That's the reality. Is like they think that abuse is bad.
Isn't it like at least 50-50 chance?
Imagine the abuse from like a person that's not even biologically connected and really doesn't give a shit.
And like one of the kids is disabled and the other one's got burn scars.
Yeah, because then I mean that dice roll is just the odds are so against you. When you're rolling dice with a foster home, it's like, are these people gonna kill me or not?
They just can't go out and fucking find the dad, be like, responsibility time.
Yeah.
He died.
Well, when are we
by
gonna
burns.
when are we gonna see like fucking robots basically being parents and shit?
Robot parents?
Yeah.
That's gotta time.
Imagine you get a court-ordered robot parent, some shit like that, AI-controlled robot parent,
That'd be good.
I feel like hella kids will apply for that, actually.
right? Because then it's like, hey, I don't have any parts. I'm not gonna try to fuck you or anything.
Yeah.
It still tries.
It's like I still have fingers. It's like, oh no, back to square one. Jeez.
You got these like malicious coders that are like, just gonna give a little adjustment here. Oh my god! It's like
You have to manufacture
it's like
trauma.
a Disney animator.
You gotta put these kids with like next of kin or something. Maybe they got a good uncle or good auntie or something, or good grandma.
I think we need more Nacho Libres.
Oh, explain.
Because he was a great, like, orphan, like...
He was trying to leave his orphan responsibilities and be a...
I know he wanted his own dreams because he was an orphan himself, but what he ended up doing was getting money to help the orphans.
This is true.
And it's based on a true story.
Summon your eagle powers?
Yeah. There is one of, I don't know if they're called friars or whatever, but he wrestled to get money to feed the orphans.
The Nacho Libre did, and his name was Nacho Libre.
Nah, I don't know what his name was.
It was a nacho.
But he was a luchador that
pretty
did
cool.
that for the orphans.
So that's what you're saying. Every country needs a few.
They need a wrestler who goes and gets money for the orphans.
Great idea once again. People should pay you to come up with ideas.
Yeah, but even on that tip, like you said, even if they had like a good auntie or uncle or something like that, bringing in like 4 children that are like 6 months or 4 years and disabled and stuff, it's like that's so much.
It's fucking rough.
Like everything about your life would be like completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you say that they're disabled?
Because it says disabled right there. You said it too earlier.
Said it too.
Did they say what kind of disabled?
You literally said disabled probably at like the 3-minute 11-second mark.
That part should be edited out though. Only yours will be in there.
Yeah, it depends on how disabled.
Fucking try it.
Depends on what, Joe?
How disabled? Are we talking about fingerless? Because you could still do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But if you're
Very
like,
common, fingerless kids.
on the super low end of the spectrum, and like
Like you just bump into stuff.
You can't even move.
Just forget where your keys are.
You know,
Yeah.
you just open up your eyes and shit, and then like that's all you can do.
I'm with you.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, dude.
There's almost there really is almost no answer to a abusive single parent household.
No.
If you really think about it seriously, there's no.
I have a suggestion, but I think people would not really like
Okay.
it.
Does it involve Malaysian wrestlers?
Super soldiers.
Oh.
So instead of an orphanage, make a military style, CIA style boot camp where you create, because these guys are perfect soldiers.
So turn the children into child soldiers?
Yeah.
No, you gotta develop them into adults. But 20
Develop them into super
Yeah.
soldiers.
Right.
So there's still
children.
got to be a parent figure that has to develop.
Yeah, the teacher's there.
So it's a drill sergeant.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just taking the Spartan mentality, okay? The Spartan mentality is you get stripped from your home, you go into the boot camp, and you do this until you're 30 years old. And at 30 years old, you become a super soldier.
But remember, the Spartan mentality is also, it's like, all right, this one's disabled, throw away.
We're gonna make it more modern.
Okay.
We're all about diversity here
How do
because
you-
everyone can contribute to the country.
We're
How
woke
do you-
Spartans.
How do you
Barnes were kind of woke.
how do you turn a disabled kid into a super soldier?
Well, everyone has a talent, right? Like, and I said depends on how big this spectrum is. If you can just look, then maybe he could be like the guy that looks. And he's just like,
He just looks. But he can't warn people. He's like,
yeah, he's the seer. Yeah, he's the lookout. Yeah, he's the observer, right? Yeah. He'll just be like in his chair, like just
Hey, I
looking.
got a question.
He's like Salamanca with the bell.
What if he can't talk? Yeah, you gotta hook him.
Well, yeah. We'll hook him up to the thing that Stephen Hawkins did.
Dude, what if the fortress gets overrun because it's like, well, what happened to the looks guy? And it's like, oh shit. Yeah, we
wasn't
didn't think of
looking.
that. We didn't hook him up with
Yeah.
anything.
He looks, but he can't hear.
He can't make the noises. We didn't think of that. It's like, damn, we lost that whole fucking fort. All right. Get a bell next time.
Can you see? All right, you be the guy that looks.
And the guy was like, I'm a genius.
What's that guy's talent? I guess he can breathe.
I find purpose for anybody.
Anything.